Okay, I'll just spotlight also. Okay, good, good, good. And I'll share my screen as well. Right. Okay, just a tech check. Is everyone able to, hear me and see my screen? You can
Yes.
drop it in the chat. Wonderful, wonderful, very nice. Okay, so today we are going to, learn about Notebook LM. Notebook LM is a wonderful tool. It's AI that works with your documents and it is designed by Google. So it's by Google, so we are, quite ensured that it's a safe platform. It is very document focused. It works exclusively with your uploaded files. It's not like, there are multiple files and the system is taking data from across the internet, or it is using the other files that are uploaded in the Notebook LM. Once I open the demo, then you will understand and will be able to relate to it. Just listen to it. Learning first. So, what was the purpose of this Notebook LM? It was designed for analysis, understanding, and knowledge extraction. So, why this Notebook LM is different? So, we are, you will say that I will attach a document to the Chat GPT and I will get my own answers. You will get, in Chat GPT, you get all general knowledge. You get answers broadly. It can hallucinate also. But when you attach a document to the Notebook LM, it will use only your document. And when it answers any question, it will refer it to the source also. It's grounded in files. What does it mean? Grounding means it's not going all over the place. It's just referring to our files. Learning first and ChatGPT's conversation first. What does it mean? Conversation first means we are talking to the ChatGPT, it is bringing out answers. And when Notebook LM works, it works from the perspective of the learning. So Google has made this Notebook LM free. So this is a very good news for all of you that this is a free tool. So you don't have to pay. Normally, most of the tools, not all I would say, but most of the tools are paid. But this is a wonderful, beautiful tool which is free of cost. So it has no guessing, no hallucination. It's accurate and its accuracy is because every response can be traced back to the source material. It is verifiable. You are grounded to your own document. So how does this Notebook LM works? You upload the document, you ask questions, then it answers. So last time, if you remember, we all have studied about RAG. And RAG, what happens? Retrieval augmented generations. Means the conversation is happening with respect to the attached document. And we saw it that when we attached the document and we asked questions, we were getting the answers through that RAG. So what can you use Notebook LM for? So, if you want to understand long documents, you want to summarize your reports, you want to extract key points from a document, you want to compare some sections of the document, or you want to prepare notes. We will see, there is an option of preparing flashcards, preparing notes. So, if you want to prepare for an examination, this is a wonderful tool. So it can be used by students for study material and research. It can be used by professionals. You can upload your report and get all the inferences and results related to that report. And policy teams, it's a wonderful tool because if you upload the SOP, you can get the quick understanding from this document. So now we will do a quick demo. Let's go to, let me stop sharing and then I'll share again. Just give me a moment. Okay. So we will start from the very basic. I'll just open a new window and then we will start from that window. So the screen is visible, everyone? Just hold on. Oh, yeah. Is the screen visible?
Yes.
Okay, good. So notebook LM. So we will just, you just have to write in the bar notebook LM and you will get this. It's Google, as we already spoke about it. So you come to this, understand anything, try notebook LM. So you will press here, try notebook LM. Okay. So there are already some featured notebooks which are already available.
We are seeing your
Ma'am, our Teams window is visible, not the
Oh, sorry.
notebook.
Okay, okay. Wait. Sorry. Just hold on. Now is it visible? Notebook LM?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just go back. Just hold on. So this is the starting screen. When we go to Notebook LM, you will get this screen. So here you are able to see the featured notebooks. So these are already created notebooks. So to begin with, you can explore with these as well. But today what we want to do, we want to create our new notebooks. So see, here I have recent notebooks, means whatever you have done earlier will show over here. So these are my previous notebooks. So I will press create, creating your notebook. So either you can do web search or you can get data from the site as well, or you can give any YouTube link also. But what we want to do, we want to do analysis from our own file. So we will upload a file. So I have just created one file from the internet, which is called customer support service. Customer support policy. I have created this sample. So now this file is uploaded. So as I upload the file, it will give me some questions that what is the standard procedure for handling complex customer complaints. It is giving me some auto suggestions for these questions. But what I want to do, I want to have my own questions. If you want from these also you can take, but let me, just type my own question. So I will say that, can you summarize this policy? Can you summarize the policy? Okay. So you see the output that it has summarized the policy. The customer support policy is designed to provide a framework for handling customer inquiries, complaints, and requests in a professional and consistent manner. And it's giving you one what it is giving, because it is referring back to the source as well. So it's talking that because this policy is saying this, so it is the policy defines how customer support queries, complaints, and requests are handled to ensure timely, professional, and consistent service. So key elements of the policy include, so support channel and communications. It is talking about what are the response timings. It is talking about the refunds and replacement. Also talking about data privacy. Whatever is there in the document, it has summarized. If I want to, summarize this, keep this summary in a note, I can save this to a note as well. Or there is an option you can copy and paste it. So now you want to, you have a item, you want to give it for, you want to process the refund for it. So you can ask that question that want to return, I want to return. Can you tell me about return policy? About return policy. Okay. So it's talking about refunds and replacement. So it's saying that refunds are if you return something, these are refunds are processed within 7 working days once the request has been approved. So if you return an item, the refund will be processed only if the request has been approved. And replacement can only be issued for defective products. What is the mandatory requirement? You must provide proof of purchase for any refund or replacement request. When communicating with support regarding these requests, staff are instructed to clearly explain the next steps and are prohibited from making any commitments. So this also tells us about what staff instructions are done. So this policy, normally what happens, these are like in the Amazon last time we spoke about. So there is a chatbot and then that interactions are happening. So how can I contact support to start a return? You can ask a question from here as well. So it's going into the foil, thinking. So you can contact the support team through any of the following channels: email, phone, or website contact form. So you have to keep in mind the followings: proof of purchase, response time, that they can expect a response within 24 hours. What is the resolutions? Once the request is approved, refunds are processed within 7 working days and replacements are issued for defective products. So now you want to see whether it's giving the answer. This is what the questions we are asking related to the policy. So what if someone is mischievous and they want to ask questions outside the policy? So I am looking to travel to Pune. Can you provide train options? Let's see how it responds. So what it's saying, I am sorry, but the sources provided and our converse history do not contain any information regarding travel to Pune or available train options. So it is limiting. The guardrails are set, the boundary lines are defined. So this is only one part we have heard about it. But what if you want a report and you don't like typing or chatting? So can I get an audio overview? So we will check how it creates an audio podcast. So we will create an audio overview. So it may take some 1-2 minutes to generate the audio overview. No worries, let it generate, and till that time we will go to its original questions. What happens if my issue takes longer than 5 days? We will ask one question till that time. So if your issue takes longer than 5 business days, what will happen? You will be informed if delays will occur. So automatic escalation. Issues are officially escalated if they are not resolved within the defined timeline. So it's just giving us the levels of escalation also. That first level, it will go to the customer support executive, then it will go to support manager, then it will go to operations head. The staff is also instructed to clearly explain the next steps to you during this process. So now you know that there are three levels of escalations, and how for a four, yeah. So how are the critical? So it's saying that how are critical issues prioritized for 4 hour responses. So the call to response time is 4 hours. So then we can say, how are critical issues addressed? Addressed. According to the policy, critical issues are prioritized for a rapid response with a required response time within 4 hours. So, whatever is critical, escalation. Now, I don't know what is critical. So, just I can check what is a critical issue. See, it's saying that the provided sources do not explicitly define what constitutes a critical issue. However, the sources do specify how such issues are handled. Since the sources lack a specific definition, you may want to contact support directly through the email, phone, or website form for clarification on how they get. So it's not hallucinating. It's not going out and checking that whether this. I will make my own response to see how what is a critical issue, and it will give the responses. Till the time it is generating the audio overview, what I suggest is that if somebody has any question, put in the chat box so that I can take the questions in the chat box. And then we can see, okay, okay, not the screen. So till, because it takes some time, because this is a big policy document, it will take some time to generate. I don't know if we can generate two, three things together. So it has the option, see, it can generate your slide deck also. You give a policy or a document to it and tell it, please generate the slide deck. It will generate. Yes, yes, it can answer questions like comparison. So we can like, what can we compare in this policy? I don't think there is anything we can compare over here, but we can just see compare the various response times. Let's see what it does. See, it will bring out the comparison. The various response and resolute defined in the policy are categorized based on the nature and complexity of the customer support. So initial response time, initial contact from the support team is prioritized for the urgency of the issue. Critical issues require the fastest response time, followed by the complaints are handled within 12 hours. Or general inquiries, it will take 24 hours. So it has brought out that comparison. Then it has brought about, see, various comparison it is bringing out. First, it is talking about the initial response times. Then it is talking about the issue resolution timelines. Then it is talking about the refund processing. So wherever the comparisons are possible, it is bringing out those comparisons. Yeah, so it's just still working. Till that time, what we can do, we can try to see if in parallel we can generate some flashcards. It should not go. Oh, yes, yes. Two things are working in parallel now. That is very good. So if two can work in parallel, then I think even three can work in parallel. So we can ask it to generate a mind map also. Just let's see what is the. Are we able to open it? No. See, one thing it has already completed. It has done the flashcards and it has already done the blueprint mind map. What's the question? There are many contracts. The contracts are within us companies in USA. The ask is whether contracts are missing anything and are bulletproof. Will this be a good uploading contract on? No, no. I think official documents you should not. Though this notebook LM, it is said that it is private. It will remain on your system only, and this is not used for training. But I would recommend you that for official documents, don't use this because the companies also do not allow your official documents to be uploaded to these kind of. Then there are, Copilot is there if you use an Outlook, or if you don't use Outlook, then one day I will cover that. There is Olama and Mishti. So that you will we can use for official document, but then your company should allow the installation of all these documents within your laptop, because without that it won't happen. So just let us see. See, it has already generated the flashcards. See, it has, it will, how the flashcards work. You remember when we were small children, we used to make flashcards specifically while learning English, writing the word, and on the other side, we used to write the meaning. So, similarly, what we are flashcards are that you write question on one side and then you flip, and on the other side, there is an answer. So, it has created the flashcard. According to the policy, what are the three primary goals of customer support handling? So, if you want to learn any topic, it is the best tool to ensure timely, professional, and consistent service. So, what are the three channels available? So, what is the designated response for the general goals? You want to see the answer within 24 hours. So, these flashcards are generated. And see how many it has already generated: 55 flashcards from this policy. And then there is an option to download. You can download, you can print the flashcards. So for children, it's a beautiful tool. Oh, sorry, sorry. Hmm. So are you able to see the screen now? It's a notebook LM is visible. Just type a yes in the chat. Okay, so we saw the uh, flashcards. Now let us go to the other part of it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for responding. Okay. What's happening? Just hold on. Okay, we minimize this. Now we come to the blueprint, the mind map. So mind map is very good, you understand the complete essence of what this document is about. So it's a customer support policy. It talks about the purpose, the support channel. So these are the first line items, key headers, what it talks about. Then we go to purpose, then it will talk about in purpose what it is talking about. So you can minimize also, you can expand also. Then support channels. So what it is talking, what are the support channels? So then response time. You remember when we were small, we used to make notes. So you don't have to do everything, everything is done for you. So similarly, refunds and replacement, you see, customer data sharing, confidentiality. Resolution use only, no authorized sharing. So everything is available over here. Okay, so now let's come to our audio is also ready. Let's hear. It has created a podcast for you. So some people are not comfortable in reading. They want to hear it. So now hear it.
All right. Hello and welcome back to the deep dive.
Is it audible to everyone? Just type a yes in the chat. Wow, good, wonderful. Okay.
I want to start today with a feeling, a very specific kind of anxiety that I think we all know.
Oh, I know this one.
You know the one. You've got a problem, maybe a product is broken, you were double charged, whatever it is, and you have to contact customer support. You go to the website, you click contact us, and you can just feel your blood pressure start to climb. You know you're about to enter a maze.
It's like the modern version of walking into a dark forest. You have no idea if you're going to be out in 5 minutes or, 5 days.
Exactly. It's a total black box. You just throw your problem in there and you just hope something reasonable comes out the other side.
Right.
But today,
So are you all excited to, listen to this? Yes, just show me a thumbs up. So, so I want to take it to one level higher, one level higher. So what we can do now, you can interact also with the podcast. So you are just listening to it. Now I will start the interactive mode. Just hold on. Okay. So now in the podcast, we will start the interactive mode. Just hold on. Yeah.
we're going to stop guessing. We actually got our hands on an
Okay,
internal
now I say
document,
it
a customer
interactive.
support.
Hi, I have a question. Just hold on. Yeah.
All right. Hello and welcome back to the deep dive. I want to start today with a feeling, a very specific kind of anxiety that I think, I think we all know. Oh, wait, someone wants to join. Hey, go for it.
Hey, I have a question. I want to.
That's wonderful. We have.
Hi.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the summary of the policy?
Absolutely. We can totally pivot.
That's a fantastic question.
We were just setting the scene.
We were about to dive into the policy summary anyway.
So let's unpack this right away.
Here's where it gets really interesting.
We are looking at a customer support policy sample.
The summary shows us the whole blueprint.
What stands out immediately are the timings.
Yes, the policy defines response times,
They promise to respond to general inquiries within 24 hours.
but complaints get a quicker turnaround,
They aim for 12 hours for complaints.
and only 4 hours for critical issues.
So you know how long you should wait.
That's how they manage expectations.
It also addresses issue resolution speed.
Simple issues should be fixed. Oh yeah, go on.
I want to return a product. I'm not sure how much time it's going to take and what is the channel.
That is a perfect real-world example.
We can definitely answer that using this policy sample.
You're asking about the refund time and the channel.
Looking at Section 6, the policy states
Refunds are processed within 7 working days.
that's 7 working days after approval, though.
And they must have proof of purchase.
That's a crucial detail for any return.
As for the channels, the policy is specific.
You can use email, phone, or the website contact form.
Since this
Yeah, so is this exciting? It's exciting you all? Yes? So we will see further what else we can do with it. So it's, one notebook LM will itself will take 2 days to complete. So, okay. No. See, Sharma ji, it can't tell you what a critical issue is, but still, as you say, I will ask it because it will say it doesn't talk about
involves a refund, it will be treated as a complaint.
Yeah.
Hi, can you tell me what a critical issue is?
That is a wonderful follow-up question.
If we connect it to the bigger picture, it matters.
Since this policy sample doesn't explicitly define critical issue,
We have to infer what it means based on the context.
a critical issue is likely something immediate.
It would need urgent attention because it stops you from using the service,
Maybe a complete service outage?
or a security breach, or a payment system failure.
Something that requires that super fast 4-hour response time.
If your refund was stalled, it would likely be a complaint.
A refund request isn't usually critical.
But if the company's entire payment portal went down,
That would be a critical issue.
that requires that rapid 4-hour response time.
Okay, let's circle back to your refund scenario.
It will be treated as a complaint.
Yeah. So nice, from the inferences, it is finding out what the critical issues are. That's amazing. That's really amazing. So that infographic it can generate a slide deck. It can make a quiz for you. Slow, I don't know if that slow option is there because I think
Policy
it was
sample.
quite
This is the kind of thing
understandable.
that's usually
But
like
yes, if,
blocked away on a
that-
server somewhere.
that I
Only
could-
Them to move it up the ladder. It's a fail-safe, but you have to be persistent to even activate it.
persistence is
That,
the key.
Speed, I don't
Okay, let's
think
talk
there is
about
a
the thing we're usually.
I'll check it out. Maybe next time I can answer that. I don't. I never tried that. So it can make any data tables, an infographic, flashcards, mind map, audio overview, video also it can create, but it will take some time. So what I suggest that everyone, you all do one thing, you generate your own, try to practice it today. Try to practice the notebook LM today. And then maybe next time, what do you say? We have already, this is our fifth session. If everyone can turn on your videos, it will be, nice to talk to you all face to face. So, how was the session? How did you all like it? Firstly, I want that. Quickly into the chat. And you can unmute and say, that would be good. So, do you feel you are really learning something? It's adding value to you? Yes? Good, good, good. Wonderful. That's very nice. Good to hear. So, tell me one thing. What we want to do now is what we have all. This is our fifth session. What do you say? Shall we do a test next time? How it would be? Hmm? Wow, good, good, good. So you want, is it okay if we good? Yeah, yeah. Smriti is saying sounds good. So see, we have done a lot, but then we have to somewhere consolidate our learning also. So next week I am proposing one examination. What do you all say? It will be a simple exam, but then it will, consolidate whatever we have learned. I'll try to put all the videos also onto the YouTube, and maybe then you can, if you whole week is there with you because test is next week, and a few I think PowerPoints I have already uploaded, and others also whatever I haven't done that also I will upload. So you have all the content. Good. And in between, we will have some meditation sessions also. See what happens when we are doing a lot of learning. We have to retain that learning also. So, what is the best way to retain? We have to practice some meditation as well. That makes our mind agile. This is, we are expanding our mind, and then we have to make our mind to really absorb everything. For that, we need our practices. So we will in parallel, we will now, midweek, what I propose is that midweek, let us do one meditation session. What do you all say? Are you all in? Like in the morning, we are doing this because we all are working. We can do one meditation session in the evening. So once you, are free from everything, your, dinner and all, maybe around 8:30 or 9, very short, 20-25 minutes. Okay, are you all in? Good, we'll do that. We'll do that. So we have Revaji also. She's our meditation expert. I'll just spotlight her also. So going, midweek we will have the sessions in the evening. We'll work together and we'll have these sessions. We have Punita ji, are you there? If you can open your camera.
This
Okay.
combination is beautiful, Himaji, that knowledge of modern science and then absorbing the knowledge through meditation. It is a very good idea, very good combination. So we are looking forward for that,
Oh, wow, wonderful. And we have Punita ji also. She is also our meditation, yoga, happiness trainer. So we all work as a team. So we'll bring out all good things for you people. That much we can assure you. Yes, yes, Dr. Nalini ji, that's what I said. We'll post all videos and PowerPoints, and next week is the exam. So please join for the exam so that, everything, your learning will also be frozen. Then we will move to the next, because when we move to the next session, it will be, we are moving into complexity. So if we move into complexity, so let us, acknowledge whatever we have learned, and so that we are, ready to take the next phase. That's what I would say. And this we are going to continue for long. This course will continue if everyone is there. See what happens if you people are not there. This course has no meaning. Its course has meaning only when people are there to hear, to acknowledge, to understand. Without you we can't speak to the walls. So we will continue, and it will be a, we will take it for long duration. If people are available, we will continue for 6-7 months, so that we will cover everything. So be rest assured, from AI perspective you will get everything over here. ठीक है, good. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining. Have a good day. Yeah, yeah. Bye bye everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.